All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Rob's Rogues, and we're going through with the next chapter in. It's not really Batman Return to Arkham Knight, but I'm returning back to the the gameplay. I didn't really make an announcement for this at all. I'm just kind of here on a Saturday. The wife is in town doing some shopping, so I thought this is a good day to just do some Batman. So I'm going to continue on from where I last started from. We're seeing the 2008 Batman Dark Knight movie skin and Dark Knight Rises. So I said that was the next skin I was going to go into, so I think I'll do that right now. So let's get this lined up. I said this is where I would start. I haven't come across Catwoman yet or Nightwing, so I'm just going to keep everybody else the same so far. So let's get started. I think I'll leave the Batmobile the same. So, yep, we've got Christian Bale skin. Yep, that's set. Alright. So just getting started into the game. We're about 7% through. And we'll get going. I think I had just, I think I'm out of act. No, I was in the Fear Chamber, not the Fear Chamber, in Axis Chemicals. And we just saw the first vision of the Joker, so this should be, yep. Yeah, this was a part in the game after the Joker sequence. Thought, wow, we get to be Commissioner Gordon. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, this game did some trippy stuff that I was like, okay.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
It's always cool the different point of views that the game takes. Hey, what's up? What's up, RM Forever?
What the hell is this place?
Guess this is our pseudo Batcave, kinda, sorta. Mr. Freeze's canister. I was looking forever for that thing when I first played.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
So you think. Yeah, I did not know what to make of this section when we first did the game. This is probably one of my favorite sections, this dual challenge map with Batman and Robin.
Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Batman.
I'm glad you came.
Get you every time.
You need to see this.
I don't really care for Christian Bale,
What is this place?
Dark Knight, and Dark
Who
Knight
are
Rises
these
costume. I like the Batman
Before
Begins
it killed him,
version
Joker
better.
sent his
It's
infected
okay.
blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated. The blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood.
I'm glad that they gave us this
I
suit.
got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
It's nice to have
I've
all the
cooperated.
movie versions and the 66
I've done
in here.
everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
Oh no, he's here.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give this thing what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... But we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for 2 now.
Oh, this is an interesting turn of events. I was thinking somehow the Joker would have faked his death. Man, it's been a little bit. How do I get out of this room?
Warning, explosion imminent.
Now, if only we had something powerful. Oh, Bats, I missed you.
So it's been cool to be able to flip into the tumbler. Come on, Rob. Learn to drive, will you? So it works in the Mr. Freeze DLC that you can pick any of the other Batmobiles and drive it in there, and then when you have to go into tank mode, it just reverts back to the default Arkham Knight Batmobile, which I wish it would have done in this game.
When the explosion...
Shoulder pads.
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears.
Okay.
In your subconscious, hidden. Something is gnawing away at the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
Just wish there weren't so many of the tanks.
I got him!
There we are.
Clock tower unit destroyed!
Didn't mean to fire that off.
Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
Good gravy.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be...
I'm wasting time. Jim needs to know about Barbara.
Action. Said he ain't never seen a car.
I'm wasting time. Jim needs to know about Barbara.
What did I do wrong?
I'm wasting time.
Alright,
Jim
apparently
needs to know about Barbara.
I'm at the wrong spot.
Reminds me of the time I had something to tell old Jim.
Oh, I think it's at the clock tower. Jeez, I'm at the wrong spot.
Which way is helpful? That was a bad day. Fun though.
Oh, jeez, he was right in front of me. I ran right by him.
The suspense is killing me. Figuratively speaking, of course.
I've got to go. Batman's here.
What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
Come on, Gordon, you're wrecking stuff.
Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia, I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Engaging target. I can't hold them off alone. Open fire.
See, this should have been nice for any of the other Batmobiles to take part of.
I see him. I can't keep them off forever. Got me. Vehicle down. Just one more to get. Get them off me. Been hit. Light him up. Yeah, safety shot. Up and hit. Fire, fire.
Come on. Property damage is going up since I've been,
That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
nice that you got out of your vehicle.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the
Hey, what's
time
up?
being.
Batman's the greatest hero of them all.
Drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower.
Thanks for joining.
So expect significant resistance.
I'm playing a little bit more of Arkham Knight before I record my next episode of my podcast. So I'll play right up until about 2 o'clock.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Enemy flight!
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Direct hit, yeah! Alpha target flanked. Batman's taking out a Rattler.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is,
Wow.
it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
Cauldron unit destroyed.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim.
That's all
You'll
right,
be
buddy.
safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed.
Yeah, Facebook
I'll be
is
in
one
touch
of
the
those
minute I'm
that's
done.
weird.
Second.
Alright, who are we taking out?
Maybe the tank's got him. Let's hope so. Hey! He's taken one man. That means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
You heard what the man said? Batman's here somewhere. Take him down. No mercy.
We're wasting our time. The man's not gonna show.
Alright, let's see how many guys I can take out.
Construction site.
Let's take out all 3. That'd be great.
You think it's Batman? Fits the profile. He's toying with us. You think you can take out my men? What? I know your tactics.
This way! Over!
Let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt.
Ah!
Beautiful, Batman. Never saw you coming. The others will. No one goes alone. Work your pairs and find him.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. But your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
And the Killing Joke. Excuse me. This was really interesting to see. Try to figure out what she's reading. Not that we can see. Yeah, Telltale Games does feel more like a movie. I've still got the newest episode to play through yet. But I decided to go through the Arkham games first before I finish. Alright, what am I missing here?
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram!
Still hard to watch. Just picked this figure up not that long ago.
Not just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
I often wonder, at the time that Mark Hamill was recording this, how early did he know that they'd be doing the animated movie?
Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
I like how the game just keeps you here. Real trippy.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet, anyway. The night's still young.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
This game still looks so
There's
good.
something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family. My daughter. She's all I've got. I never should have trusted you. Never.
Well, that escalated quickly.
I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken.
Strawberry, how's it going, sir? Zaz.
There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. No, that's not the car Barbara was taken in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertec D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique trim
Yeah, the
pattern.
Zaz Easter egg.
It'll
Thought
lead
that
me
was
right
pretty
to
cool.
them.
I knew he's in one of these screens. Mad Hatter.
Batman, that crazy son of a bitch Jervis Tetch just walked into the precinct and handed himself in. He says he's taking hostages. Wants to talk to you.
I'm on my way. Don't let anyone speak to him until I get there. Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a sideshow.
Hey, let's just drive through everything. Just like before, I'm going to try and do all of the side missions that I can without it, you know, making this game take really long.
You're thinking of locking us all up? You're gonna need a bigger cell.
He's looking better, don't you think?
He stopped screaming, at least. Hey, Owens, you okay?
Come on, buddy, say something.
Tape 11, October 19th.
Jack
I'm
Ryder.
watching you, Ryder.
What? Not interesting enough for you out there, Batman? You should stick with old Jack. He knows where to find the action.
You're taking up valuable space.
None of the blockheads in blue out there have a clue what they're up to. They think a homicide is something you use on weeds.
Whatever you're doing, drop it.
You know, I live for these conversations.
Tape 11, October 19th. Going back over some old interviews I did on Gotham's homeless. Numbers were dropping. No one knew why. I think there might have been a link to Blackfire.
Deacon Blackfire. I was really surprised to see him in this.
What's the latest?
We've got Jervis downstairs in the interview room. He's talking about killing cops. Batman, I just lost contact with 3 of my squad cars. Coincidence?
I doubt it.
If you and that freak need some alone time, I can kill the surveillance cam.
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Oh, Frabjous Day,
Kaloo-Kalay.
The Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis.
Yeah, the suit looks pretty good there.
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song.
I keep punching the suspect. He gets all fuzzy.
Alice before too long.
Trying to remember where they were at.
Oh, God. The faces. What's wrong with them?
Can't hide in here all night. This nightmare isn't gonna end for you, ever.
Alright, let's see. I don't think I can get over there just yet. Oh, that's right, it's the cars.
Where's Robin anyway? We're supposed to keep watch for that kid.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
It's always a thing about these games is doing the side missions, feeling like you're being taken away from the main story, but I kind of like that. It gives them more sense of
How did I
urgency
end up here?
to the main
Tell
story.
me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word, and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I just saw the NECA figures. It's interesting that, you know, we're getting another set of Arkham figures, and a Batman Begins, I think, is really surprising people. What's up, 360? Alright. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that. Wrong button. Ah, crap. I think that the game just glitched. So if you're hearing this, I am probably going to have to restart this because it is froze. So, nice little 40-minute gameplay because I was farting around with the controller. Yeah, it's froze on my end, so if you guys can hear this, just wait a second and we'll do the next part. Really sucks. Yeah, alright, I'm going to have to do a restart. Maybe. We'll see. That really sucks. I'm going to try and actually stop the application because I'm still technically broadcasting, it says. So, I'll close the application and I will start again. And it really sucks.